Fucking cat here. Oh well. I'll just head into my basement area. I can't. Wait. This doesn't look freaking. This looks familiar. Well, this actually is familiar because this is something I did all the way back in 2019, and I never did it again. I don't know why. I was gonna do a 2020 update of this, but this is my Hot Wheels collection as of in 2021. There is, of course, a few that I am missing because some of them are outside and some that are like, I don't know where they're at, but I know I still have them in my collection. But this specific video is just to show how my collection has been looking for almost about 16 years. Yes, this collection started when I was officially born. I still collected some of them. Of course, not all of them survived because I have a few that actually have lasted for a while. Like that Audi right there, that was in like 2007 or 2008. It's like a Maisto of some sort. And if my oldest Hot Wheel that I remember I used to have when I was like very young was still here, it'd be all different. So, and I'm talking about like, there's some cars you may be noticing, like if you watch the 2019 video, you may be noticing some are missing. Well, that's because some of them are outside and I don't know where they're at. Because I made a junkyard like little type thing back in, spin my fucking self. I did a junkyard type thing back in 2020 before it started like storming and rain. And I don't know why I never got those guys back inside. I should have just done that. I've done that with like every single junkyard I've like at least tried to make out or something like that. And well, every time I did it, it would always fail. So I never really had a successful one. One, cars got thrown in the air. Second time, it rained and I had to get the guys all inside, so at least I saved them. And 3, that one got stormed and then they got placed somewhere. Oh yeah, this car right there, that one's my favorite. That's one of my favorites. Fucking golden Burgundy. Sheesh. I don't know why I said that. I just really love that Burgundy. And also try to find all the Burgundis in this video. If you can do that, please comment. I found Burgundy, and I'll give you at least a shout out within the next video, hopefully. Also, for those wondering why, did my cat just touch me? Oh. For those wondering why I didn't upload as of in like a few weeks ago, I'm really just gonna say this right now. You know that if you know that 600th video anniversary or 610th video anniversary I did, I believe about almost a week after I uploaded that, and it happened on Mother's Day. Yes, you heard me correctly. It happened on Mother's Day. Solder apparently, me and Solder just fought. We just didn't have any connection. So officially, that was just a breakup, and that was like a heartbreaking loss for me. But I at least went through it, and I lived through it. And here comes the blue cars. And just shortly after that, if you also noticed in my thumbnail, you may notice that there was someone else in that thumbnail. At least I think, I don't remember because it's been so long since I did that video. But there was someone else in the thumbnail, and or I mentioned someone else in that video named Austin Benson, right? Well, exactly just a few hours after that happened, he DMs me and he says if I wanted to join him, because he's also polysexual as well as myself. Yes, I'm just admitting my sexuality, just polysexual, but he asked me if I wanted to become like I wanted to be with him. Oh yeah, I forgot. I didn't notice this till now, but I actually forgot that this Porsche was a silver thing. I was thinking of the blue one. But like if I wanted to become a part of him and 2 other friends of mine, I fucking said yes, and as of in more recent times, actually just like a few minutes ago, at the time I'm recording this, me and him were just DMing love and all that stuff. So yeah, so that's what's kind of been happening. That's why I never really uploaded this last week, because I just didn't feel like it. I wasn't in the mood. But there's gonna be a video coming up this Thursday. I want you to be on the lookout for it, because it's gonna be an interesting video. Not an interesting video. It's gonna be a video that I see apparently people actually want to see return. And I also should get the time to cut right there, because the white and gray cars start over here. I gotta actually zoom out for this one so you can actually see this better. All my, most of my favorite Hot Wheels are like right here, like that, I'm trying to hiccup or something. The Tune Lamborghini, the BMW, this truck right there, the Corvette Stingray, of course, this Jag, the Tesla, the mail truck, the McLaren over there, you just saw it, the 24 hours or 24 hours, BMW, Aston Martin, that Nissan, that number 4, the King. This is actually a pretty recent one I got. I got this year, and this is like a Tootsie Pop Matchbox. I think my mother was missing like one of those cars. Of course, this one's one of my favorites. Ferrari, the Drag, the Audi, one of my all-time favorite Hot Wheels, because that thing looks nice. This Nissan, BMW again, Ferrari again. It just repeats over and over. That was one of my fastest Hot Wheels until it literally got overshadowed. There's a BMW and a Porsche. Really, just just the names of these cars just goes on and on until you can't figure out which is like what hasn't been said before. So this collection just lives on. It'll keep growing. This is an interesting car I own. This actually is a Hot Wheels. It's a super van, or just a van or something, but it's a rubber tired one. I'm not sure exactly where it came from, but I know it was something from 2017. All I know was that right there, that is one of my favorites. That thing is nice. Same goes with this one too. This is like one of my top 3 favorites, because it actually is really cool. As well as another one that's coming up, and that is the Honda. That thing is nice. Let me get to the gray cars. Some of my other favorites are also upon this, like the Corvette, the Nissan over there, Toyota. It's a Minecraft thing. Actually, you know what? I should have just moved this, but it's too late now. I found that underneath. My mother actually found that one underneath the deck that I have in my house. So that was pretty cool. Lancer, Evolution, Tesla. This is one of my favorites here too. I love this. I love this casting. Mercedes, that thing is fucking cool too. It has rubber tires. So there's a few other of these guys are really cool. Bullwhip. Got that recently. It's the truck. The truck was actually at the Good Guys. I should stream that area. That area is like really memorable. McLaren. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's actually just a car show thing. That's where I got Full Bore, I got Destroyer, got a few other trucks along there too. Because they have those, they actually had those last year, and actually I passed up on a truck that I said I should have just gotten instead of Max D. There was a yellow Virginia Giant, and I never got it. And I never had it in my collection, but I don't know why I didn't. I just passed up on it. So hopefully this year, at least I'll find some types of monster trucks, and I'll probably record it. Oh yeah, 2 of my Rainbow Custom cars. And hopefully I'll get that recorded. Oh yeah, I should have mentioned my favorite Hot Wheel. This guy right here. That thing has always been my favorite. I love that design. But like, hopefully when I go to Good Guys next year, there's a Lancer drag car. Good Guys next year. This thing is fucking beat up. Look at this thing. But when I go there, hopefully I'll find monster trucks. They didn't have them from 2019. I know that for a fact. But in 2020, there's a hauler with a Pagani over there. But hopefully in 2021, I will hopefully find something there. Some designs. As far as my mother hasn't asked for that car because she has a Harley and it's one of those slow bikes. This is an interesting vehicle. It looks like it's a Matchbox, but it isn't. I don't know what company this is. It says made in China. Although my brother did get those for Christmas, and I believe that was 2015. I could be wrong. There's a Lamborghini. That thing's nice. Along with the Bubblegum 3000 Subaru Woody Wagon. I'm surprised. I'm happy I got this thing. I got this thing, I believe it was last year, or was it? No, it wasn't last year. It was the year before, because this thing is actually fucking one of the cars I actually wish I had in my collection again. Because I had one, and then I ripped the wood off of it, so... Coming to the end here, got Rip Rod, there's Bone Shakers. How many could you count? There's a Celine. This BMW is actually pretty cool. Rattle Shaker. I always love fucking Audis, but I think this might be one of my other favorites too. Great condition with these. Some of these are like, these are also like, all of these cars are from like variety of years. Like these things are fucking old. Some of them are new. Like I know that like this thing is new. This was from last year. And we ended off with a collection with a nice custom I made. But this Pagani right here, this is one of my fastest ones I own. You can tell I really love the designs of Paganis if you notice it. But yeah, there's my 2021 collection. I know this wasn't. I think this is actually wasn't as long as my other one I did, but you can also pause throughout the video just to see how this collection what's in this collection, because there's a variety of new guys. Like that McLaren is pretty rare over there. I don't know if you noticed it, but there's a Hummer that's over there. That thing I found out, my mother also found the same day. And then there's another car. You'll see, it's like very bright, but you'll see it somewhere like over there, I think. That's one of where we find the car. It's actually this casting just without the tires. AKA, oh wait, this doesn't have a name. Fuck. So I don't know the name, I guess not. Oh yeah, people also I should also mention this top actually comes off. That's what caused me to lose it. My older version, my younger version of myself to lose it. Oops, again. But I remember I actually posted it on my Instagram, and it was showing the junkyard thing. And I might share that post. I'll put it in the description probably. By the time I get up and get awake and all that stuff. Oh yeah, I actually got 2 Cadillac CTS-Vs now. This is a newer one, and this thing is fucking sick. There's also this thing too, which is made in China, but I'll put that picture in the description. Oh yeah, Pizza Planet. Got that thing. Had to get it. I also have the Mystery Machine in here, which is, you'll see it somewhere. I'll probably clean this up. Actually, I'll probably clean this up later, but all I'm going to be saying is that my house is going to be down here for the rest of the time of this house when it dies, of course. Because my monster trucks, they're all going to be down here, and Sound Up Series will continue to be possibly upstairs, but I mostly wanted it to be downstairs. But there you go. That's my 2021 collection. And we'll just end it off with this scene right here. Let me zoom out, actually. There we go. We'll just end it off with this.